Hi everybody, this is Rita Holmes, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and I am going to bring you a video on my class to go. Right here tells all about it. Here's all of my information. I hope you can see that. Can't tell if it looks blurry to me or not. Let me make this bigger and see what I can see. That might be better. There we go. It looks okay. Okay, so anyway, I'm bringing you my class to go, which I'm offering this month in July. It's called the Kindest Gnomes, which is in the catalog. I just had it opened. It's right here. It's this set right here with these papers and stuff, and I offer my classes to go in 3 different ways. I can offer it where you can get the bundle here of the stamp set, and that, or I offer it just to get the card kit, to make the cards if you already have the stamp set or that, so you don't have to think that you have to buy that twice. I also offer it just to where you can get the PDFs if you like the cards and you have all the stuff and you want to just cut it yourself. So here's what I offer. You'll make 8 of 2 different design, 8 cards, 2 each of 4 designs. The deadline to order is July 16th, and it'd be ready for me to mail or to be picked up if you live close to me on July 26th. For the first 2 options, you get all your cardstock cut to size, more than enough DSP for all your cards, any die cuts or punched items for your cards, enough embellishments and ribbon for your cards, and more than enough regular size dimensionals for your cards. And option number 1, you get everything in the list I just mentioned. You won't get any stamped images. That's against Stampin' Up policy. You have to stamp your own. So the option 1, you can get the Kindest Gnomes bundle, which is the stamp set with the dies, which is right here. And you'll get the PDFs for each of the 4 cards. The cost is $84, which includes shipping to you from my house. And if you live close to me, it's $75 for porch pickup, because this alone is $49.50. So I know it sounds like a lot, but if you ordered this out of the catalog, it's $49.50. If you do have a demonstrator and you'd rather order from your own demonstrator, I understand, and you could order the stamp set there, order the card kit from me, that's okay too. Because option number 2 is the card kit only, which is all the supplies I mentioned above, plus the PDFs for each card. And then option number 3 is the PDFs is $15, and I email the PDFs straight to you when you order those. So that is how I work that. You can let me know through a comment here. You can let me know. You can always email. All of my information is right here. You can screenshot that. It has my host code. It has my store if you want to order from me at my store. It's got my email address, all of that. So there's plenty of ways that you can get a hold of me to let me know if you would like this class to go. Let me show you what all you'd be getting. You'll be getting the paper. If you haven't seen it, it's really cute. This paper right here, I'll just show you. On the back side are the little gnome houses. The little big, I call them the big mushrooms. And the die cut that's in here fits these, so you are able to cut them out and use them, which I did on one of the cards that I'll be showing you tonight. So there's that paper. There's the little toadstools. There are the little gnomes, and there's 2 of the dies that fit these. So you can actually cut those out if you want to. The back of that is right here, which is kind of a wintry scene, it looks like to me. This is kind of wintry looking with the snowflakes, the trees. It looks like a little snow on them. And it's snowflakes, little bright snowflakes on the back. Then this is just some little animal critters. And on the back are Christmas trees. So we have that. And then the last one we have is, these are little gnomes with their little toadstools and their houses, and then we have some snowflakes on the back of that. So that's the papers that come in, and the papers that we'll be using. But that is the paper pack from there. And on here, here's all of the gnomes, the mushroom. Here's little to where you can make your little toadstools with the stems, grass, and then here's noses. Here's a beard with this hat that fits on the beard. You can put feet under it with their little nose, and I did use part of that in one of the cards, so you'll be able to see that. So I have some ideas made with these. Also, the embellishments that we would be using, that I would be putting in your card kits, are, so now you don't get whole packs because I would have to really up the price of that because of the price of the packs of the embellishments. But you will get enough embellishments for your cards. I split these up. That's on a couple of the cards. Snowflakes on one of the cards, so you'll get a few snowflakes. You will get enough ribbon for the bows on the one card. And these right here are on one of the cards also, and you'll get some of those to be able to use on your cards. So let me show you the cards. Here's the first one, and that's one of the houses that I cut out of the paper. And then I, of course, colored him. Here's where I used the little acrylic looking flowers and just did some stamping blends and on here. But everything will be cut like this piece of white cardstock. I just can't stamp anything. You'll get the yellow. You'll get your card bases. And you'd make 2 of those. You also would make 2 of these. Now, this little snowflake is not in the set. And I used that out of called Penguin Place, which is this right here. And I used this right here. But you could use anything you had at home to, if you wanted to cover up, or you could leave that white space. That's totally up to you. But you opened this up. It says Warm Wishes, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I just made that into a Christmas card because it looked kind of snowy and Christmassy. Just not traditional Christmas colors. Then this one says You Know Me So Well. And I just colored a little gnome. I did Stampin' Blends for all of my coloring. You would get this die cut here. Of course, you'll get your papers cut. You'll get your ribbon. And I just added a piece of the paper in there. And then this one is the one I took the pieces and I made his little hat, his nose, his little beard. And I did a technique I did last Tuesday on my Tuesday video. And it's already on YouTube. And that's how I made this background using several of the papers and made that card. So you would get enough to make 2 of each one of these cards. Plus, I put a 5th sample in there, but there's no directions or card or stuff to make it. It's just an extra card I put in there for another idea for you to use on your own. So, with all that being said, that's how my card kits run. And so I have the prices on here. I don't know if I told you, the card kit 1 was $84. 2, if I ship it, $75 porch pickup, $34 for just the card kit alone with the PDFs, $25 for porch pickup. And then option 3 is if you want the PDFs only, it's $15, and I email those to you. And like I said, you can find you can email me, you can leave a message on here if you would be interested in trying one of my class to goes. I would appreciate it. I think that would be, you know, fun. I think you would enjoy them. I do try to make them really complete so that you have completed cards when you're done. And I also try to make nice cards of, you know, if you get to do different ideas, different little techniques or fun folds or stuff, and just add a little bit more than just stamping on paper and putting it together. Just a little bit more to these cards. So I just wanted to bring that to you, and I hope that is something that you'll think about. You have until next Saturday, a week from today, to decide and just get a hold of me and let me know, and then we'll work things out. And if you don't have a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator. And if you would like to join Stampin' Up, I would love to have you join my team and be able to work with you and that, so you'd be able to get a discount to get all of your goodies. So with all that being said, I'm going to let you go for the night, and I hope to see you back one day next week when I have another card. I don't know if it'll be a fun fold. I don't know if technique or just an idea, but I will be bringing a card to you next week. Thanks again, and you guys have a great day. Bye.